When the legs stiffened and the head snapped from clean counters, the narrative flipped. He had vowed to destroy. Instead, he was the one trying to survive. In heavyweight boxing, it only takes one sweeping right hand to rewrite everything. The man who guaranteed chaos couldn't cash the check his mouth had written. Vic Darkinian, the Armenian knockout artist, rode a wave of destruction for years. He crushed opponents, predicted devastation hours before fights, promising to destroy and smash whoever stood across from him. But when he faced Nonito Donaire, something shifted. For the first time, he was in there with someone faster, sharper, more precise. You could see it in round 1, the right hands landing clean, the timing just a fraction too quick. And then came the left hook. The shot that changed everything. Darkinian had never been dropped before. Never tasted that kind of vulnerability. But when he hit the canvas and struggled to rise, the myth cracked. Donaire didn't need to talk. His fists did the storytelling. Jermaine Taylor once stood tall as a 2-time middleweight champion, dripping with confidence, daring anyone to question him. But boxing history has a cruel memory. Against Arthur Abraham, the swagger met granite. Right hands found their target. The balance disappeared. And when Taylor hit the canvas, it wasn't just a knockdown, it was a reckoning. You can scream about legacy. You can boast about belts. But when the punches start landing, there's nowhere to hide from physics. In MMA, the script repeats itself just as brutally. A young Dricus du Plessis was provoked on purpose by a veteran champion who tried to get in his head before the bell. Words were exchanged. Pride was poked. But when the cage door shut, du Plessis answered with a tight guillotine choke that silenced everything. Disrespect met technique. Ego met consequence. And sometimes the spectacle borders on absurd. The so-called Russian version of Conor McGregor strutting, dancing, soaking in pre-fight theatrics like it's a stage performance instead of a fight. But when the bell rings, the dancing stops. 3 clean strikes later, it's over. Swagger doesn't improve your chin. Juan Manuel Marquez